her cigarette case. She doesn't like jerking off, it appears, says Merc.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, V.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
Let's give him some time.
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
The same guy who tried to guilt trip us
Won't be looking much better if you don't get your ass in gear.
This is the same guy that tried to guilt trip us for trying to get back our car that we
I'm not about
own.
to stand around waiting for some dumb whore to finally wake up and realize what she's done.
He did not just say that. Bro.
Won't be looking much better if you don't get your ass in gear.
It's not up to you, though, is it?
The little
Let's
kid.
go.
Little kid just comes rolling. Disaster piece. Job completed. This is it.
She's sleeping.
Oh shit.
At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
Need to talk to her. How's she holding up?
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination.
Why am I
That
getting
place
yelled at by
sucked
everyone?
every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever.
Shock.
I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Well, you're mad at her. Why?
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any.
I know. It's okay.
Why am I getting
So
yelled
I
at?
don't get why.
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay, let's see it. How many BDers are there? You watched them already?
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay, let's see it.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune.
I'm gonna
Come on,
F5.
V.
I'm gonna F5.
I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
We're not gonna, I don't feel like we should touch her.
Hey, how you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk.
I don't want to ask her anything. No, we're just gonna leave her be. I don't want to ask her anything at all. I don't want to touch her either. I feel like she probably wouldn't want to be touched, right? If you had the shit happen to you that she probably had happen to her, you probably wouldn't want to be touched either. So I don't want to, yeah. She's not real, says Mraz. She's not real. Use her. Horrible. She's over here making drones and shit. I figured it out, New Jersey. Judy Alvarez did it. Thornton Owner's Manual. Yep. Not reading all that. The Green Death, we've already read that one. She's got a lot of shit here. Confessions of a Brain Dance something. Addict.
Have a seat.
Yep. Just gonna take that stuff off of here.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load.
Flashbang!
Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room.
Let's pause it right there. Are we able to actually go into the... Yeah.
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Personal data is hidden via ID scrambler requiring high netrunner skills. No further data available. All we know is she's female. What is this back here? There's something around here, right? Right? Is that it? No. Is that it? That's it.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling netrunner crew? Hard to find because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
It says hologram, decoration type hologram, image, Vive, symbolism, typically associated with Voodoo Boys. A church run by the Voodoo Boys is the conclusion.
Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
They're talking about her doing the BD in Yorinobu's penthouse.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
There was something right there. What is it? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, man, I have to rewind just a little bit. Oh, right there on the ground.
Might not be important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
We done? Look for clues in the recording. I want to still hear the rest of it. Ads for various establishments. Night City, Pacifica. A church likely located in Pacifica. All right, so then let's actually look at this from her view. So that's what, tab? Let's rewind. I want to hear the whole thing. So this is from Evelyn's point of view at some kind of meeting.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré.
Bourré.
It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
Okay. End of recording. I get it. So, whoever she's meeting with, that's the person who gave her the job. She went behind their backs and then hired a fixer to steal the fucking chip, right? That's what I'm getting out of that.
I think we got everything.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, okay.
What do you think?
Evelyn wasn't completely honest with us, right? Woman who hired her. Let's start there.
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
It's all right. No big deal. Now I know why they tried to flatline her.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
Yup.
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
So is it the Voodoo Boys then? Evelyn wasn't completely honest with us.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth. You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... Ugh, I'm so mad at her. Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist.
It's true.
And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses. So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you too. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Yeah, why not?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oh, I feel like we're gonna regret saying that, right? Wow.
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen raison, mon zè tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien.
What did she say there? I couldn't read it. Went by too quick.
Bien.
It literally just says it in a different language. Doesn't translate it for us.
Mon zè pas enragé. En pli, c'est pi bon moyen nous gagne pour nous river sur yon nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Editing
What
mode.
language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency.
Thank you for
the
that.
other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
Rewind. I have to know what they're saying. I heard something about Yarnubu. I did hear that.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like... Silverhand?
I didn't even hear that. I have to know what they're saying.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Uploading language package. There we go. All right.
Oui, li ale.
So they're not. It's not gonna like translate it. We have to read it. The doll has left.
Oui, li ale.
Yes, you were right. She's too smart for her own good.
Ou te gen raison, mon zè tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien.
Will she bring us trouble?
Mon zè pas enragé.
She wouldn't dare.
En pli, c'est pi
Besides, she's our best route to Yarnubu. We must take this risk.
bon moyen nous gagne pour nous river sur yon nos bout. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Oh, come on. I wish I shared your confidence that Silverhand will lead us to Alt. Oh. So they wanted the chip so that they could get to Johnny Silverhand to find Alt Cunningham he mentioned before.
Vous gagnons pi
You have a better idea?
bon l'idée? Très bien. Sur des
Good, then. If you're done questioning my judgment, you can go back to, or you can get back to work.
des suspens critiques ça me pense. À continuer à faire travail ou.
Interesting. Okay. All right, we can exit now.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
No way, dude.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand?
Oh,
He died, like, forever ago.
clearly.
V, you got any idea?
I don't really know. Long story. His constructs on the biochip. Do we tell her? You know what? What does it matter at this point? Maybe she knows some way to help us.
Biochip we stole? It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it. Engram? Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? Need to go over some stuff in my head. Of course.
Need to talk to Johnny over here. You know how to find these people?
Know who they are, who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
It's a good point. It's kind of a dumb question.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
All right. Talk to Judy now. What do we have here? Bushido and neo-postmodernism. We already read that. She won't mind if I just go through her stuff, will she? Shopping list. High index contact lenses. Whatever that is, with sensors. Buoys with sensors. Neural signal augmenter. Idea. Pain circuit breaker for dolls. Once the max pain threshold is reached, a session automatically shuts down. Client receives a fine. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Oh, God, there's all kinds of shit in her. Oh, boy. Help. Oh, this is from Evelyn Parker. Hey, it's been like 1,000 years since we saw each other. What's up with you, girl? You still cooped up in Susie's basement? Still with Miyako? Hoping at least one of those things isn't true anymore. So, I've got a tiny favor to ask. Okay, it's more like a humongous favor. Super important to me, but should be a breeze for a geek like you. Holler back at me. Judy says, mine straight up just telling me what's going on. This got anything to do with your previous messages? And yes, one of those things isn't true anymore. Evelyn says, I need you to scroll a virtue for me. That's it. I promise. In exchange, I'll make sure that you don't have to do anything for the rest of your life but art. Let's just meet. Okay? Where can I find you these days? Said Susie's basement. Still the same place. Working for us. Juan's channel N54 to Judy. Hi, we're the biggest TV broadcast channel in NC. Some of your BDs recently fell into our lap, and we're really impressed. We'd like to offer you a chance to work with a young, dynamic team of artists like yourself, with flexible working conditions and the chance to create an eye-popping portfolio. Let us know what you think. Best wishes, Nicholas Wands. Says, hi, Judy. This is him again. Another, not a reply, but him sending another message. Hi, Judy. Did you receive my last message? We're ready. We're really like you. We'd really like you to consider our offer. I assume no answer was enough, says Judy. Hi, Judy. Of course, I understand. Let us know if you change your mind. So, you had like a major news outlet that was ready to pay her, put her on the roll. Roxanne Summers to Judy Alvarez. Hey, I had a really weird sitch with a client. I met him at the bar when I was offline. He said he'd be coming to me exclusively for a few months and that he wanted to get to know me. He talked a lot. He's a corpo. He said his job isn't that different than mine because he also has to put on an act all day. Like he has to play golf with his boss who he hates or whatever. He seemed kind of nice. Now he wants to meet up outside of Clouds. What do I do? Judy says, take him to Lizzie's so that we can keep an eye on you just in case and keep a stunner on you. Work with us, Judy. This is Rajiv Roy. Singhad Studios says, hi, we're the biggest movie production studio in the world. We'd like to offer you a chance to work at a young, dynamic team with flexible working conditions and a chance to create an eye-popping portfolio. Best wishes. Stop messaging me, says Judy. Actor, Judy to Evelyn. Hey, Ev. I'm looking for a BD actor. Client wants a little chrome as possible. Age doesn't matter. Know anyone who'd be up for it? Eddies aren't spectacular, but they're not terrible either. Evelyn says, I'll ask. Judy says, that's it. 2 words. Everything all right? Evelyn says, I don't know, Judy. Everything's been nagging at me lately. Starting to think I wasn't made for this. Sleazy client, piss poor conditions, shitty eddies. Wasn't meant to turn out like this. We deserve more, don't we? I fucked up. This is Evelyn to Judy. Hey, Judy. Hey, Jude. Sorry about earlier today. I was pissed at Susie, and I took it, and you took the flack for it. Judy says, I know how you work, but you played the wrong hand. Evelyn says, I know. Judy says, talk to her again once you're both chilled. I'm sure it'll be fine. She says, I doubt it. Compensation. This is Judy to Sydney Roberts. I'd like to explore my options about the unlawful juvenile detention when I was 16 years old. I'm pretty sure I'm owed some kind of compensation. I'm looking for a lawyer who can take on a case for 10% of the award sum. Sydney says, hello, can you please provide more details? How are you so sure the sentence was unlawful? She says, I was convicted of stealing a fire truck and for the illegal use of property belonging to the fire department. Except I didn't steal that truck. I found it in a scrapyard and fixed it up. It took me half a year, but when I was done, it looked better than factory new. They busted me on the first ride. Nobody believed that I didn't steal it. It says, winning compensation from the city council is extremely difficult, and in my opinion, not worth the trouble. So, and Judy says, so you don't believe me either. Thanks for nothing. Wow. Wow. Interesting. A little bit of background on her too. Cool, man. So much stuff. Relive.it Braindance Quarterly. We already read that before. And I think that's everything. All right, now we just talked to Judy.
You got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's got to know a way in.
Well, good luck. I hope you won't need it.
Yeah, me neither. Thanks.
Thanks, Judy.
Level up.
V, thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Yeah. Maybe. All right, bye, Judy. Just gonna go look in your room over here. Don't mind me. Anything? Nothing? Shit. I mean, it's the wrong door. I turned the wrong way, that's all. There it is. All right. There it is. Job completed. Double life. Call Mr. Hands is our next mission. Let's go ahead and get out in front here. And actually, this is where we got to save. That's where we're going to end it for today. It's actually a perfect spot. We also got another new job. Map 10 Pauline. Got so many jobs that just came in. We got so many new jobs over the course of the entire day so far today. All right, let's get a save in here. There it is. Let's fucking go. And we're going to go ahead and quit out of here. Good shit, y'all. What an amazing day. So that was actually a really dope episode, I got to say. I really, really enjoyed a lot of the story and everything that was in this one. A lot of the lore, a lot of sort of unveiling of what really was happening. We kind of got played by Evelyn finding out that she was playing somebody else at the same time that she was playing Yorinobu. Big risks on her part, I would say. Yeah. But what a great episode. Big thank you to you guys for being here for it. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Happy New Year to everybody. Again, I want to say it one final time. Let's start this year off right. It all starts today. Be the best that you can from here on out. Ishii, I'm not even gonna refund you for that fake flashbang. Not even gonna refund it. I'm gonna make you pay for that one. You deserve it. Ishii, I'll take care of that for you, buddy. All right, Rocket Nation, everybody go out there, go get yourself some food, go get yourself in bed, get a good night's rest, and I will see you guys tomorrow. By the way, tomorrow, not sure what time we're gonna be streaming tomorrow. I have no idea. Mom's surgery is tomorrow, so whenever I'm done there, I'm probably gonna come home, stream for like an hour or so. It's gonna be a shorter stream. We'll just pick up where we left off. We'll play for a little while, keep the streak alive, and then of course I have to work tomorrow night. So not sure when stream's gonna be tomorrow. Expect it to be later than normal is what I would say though. Again, thank you guys so much for being here. Remember, life's short, pause, save, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Good night, everybody. Now get the fuck out of my house. Get out.